Hey guys, welcome back to G-Boat's Pop Vinyl. We got a brand new series we're bringing you today. It's our in collection top 5, where we go through top 5 things in our collections of certain items. So let's get started. Hey guys, Steve here, G-Boat's Vinyl. Welcome back to another video. We have a new series for you. So we're starting a new series this week. It is called the In Collection Top 5. Everybody has top 5 videos. What's to stop us from doing it? We want a piece of that pie. So this is partially inspired by Steve and Jessica over at 2 Peas in a Pop. If you haven't checked them out, go ahead, check them out. They are fantastic. Steve and Jessica, they do some mystery box battles and that are pretty funny. And I'm going to tell you right now, always Team Steve. Sorry, Jessica. Always Team Steve. It's because you're an Eagles fan. I can't take that. Anyways, this is, of course, our first in-collection top 5. And our first in-collection top 5, like I said, is partially inspired by them over at 2 Peas in a Pop. Because, like them, I love my flocked pops. Flocked pops are probably my favorite. I love collecting them. So let's get started on our top 5 flocked pops. Okay, number 5 is one of my personal favorites. I bought this one locally. I bought it. It is from one of my all-time favorite franchises. It is from Star Wars. It is not what you're thinking. It is not a Chewbacca, because they think I have like 9 flocked Chewbaccas now. Nope, it is from The Empire Strikes Back, from number 2. It is... Where is it? No, Battle of Hoth was in Empire Strikes Back. Yep. I can't believe I had to think about that. So it is the Hot Top exclusive Flocked Wampa. Oh, I love this thing. The Flocked Wampa is one of my favorite pops. This one was hard to find. I didn't get it on an original release, but I have it now. I love the Flocked Wampa. I bought it off a local store here in town that is a pop dealer, BK Collectibles. I will, of course, link their Instagram and Twitter down below in the description. So here at number 5, Flocked Wampa. Number 4 is upon us now. Number 4 is just something that is just, it's a little near and dear to both mine and Boats' hearts. We both grew up in the 80s and 90s. Me more so the 80s, for more so the 90s. But we both have an affinity for the Care Bears. So at number 4, it is the Box Lunch exclusive Flocked Grumpy Bear. Look at Grumpy Bear. So grumpy. Oh, I love this one. The flocking on this one was really well done. And of course, you know, you can't go wrong with Grumpy Bear. Look at him. He's so grumpy. I'm grumpy before I have my coffee. Number 4. Now we're into our top 3, and this is where it got a little bit dicey. I've moved these around a few times, but I've decided number 3 is actually going to be not the newest one in our collection, but it is a pretty new one. It is a pretty new release, and it is the Return of the Jedi Target exclusive Flocked Baby Nippet. This was just, as soon as they announced this, I was just like, I have to have this. It's so cute. Little baby Ewok, and he's all flocked, and he's in the little nest. And the thing, it was a wonderful, wonderful pop to flock. And it's probably one of my favorite flocked pops, not just flocked pops in general of all time, but just like flocked Star Wars pops. This one was just great to do, and I love this one. Baby Nippet, number 4. Number 2 was hard. So we're here at number 2. Number 2 was hard because I wanted both of these so bad, the last 2 here, and They were both really hard to find for me, but I ended up finding them. So here we go. Number 2 is, it's my childhood. It really is my childhood. And you know what? For people there that are parents and stuff, it's probably, well, it's probably also your childhood, and it's now your child's childhood. People out there, this is probably their grandchild's childhood. But I couldn't say no to this when I found it at Fan Expo last year. I had to pick it up. It is the Barnes & Noble exclusive flocked Big Bird. Big Bird is probably my favorite Sesame Street character, if not Jim Henson Muppet. Big Bird is so great. I always laughed at Big Bird. One of my all-time favorite movies, and I don't know if you've seen it out there, but is the 1985 classic Follow That Bird, which was a theatrical Sesame Street movie for those who haven't seen it, and it follows around Big Bird. He gets sent away to live out of Sesame Street to go live with other birds, and he doesn't want to live there, so he runs away. At the same time he's running away, the Sesame Street gang are all driving to go find him because they all miss Big Bird, and it's a great, nice, heartwarming movie, and that's what makes Big Bird one of my favorites. I do own Follow That Bird, and if you haven't seen it, I suggest you find it. It might be streaming somewhere, probably coming on Disney Plus later since they own the Muppet stuff. But yeah, number 2, Barnes & Noble flocked Big Bird. And of course, that means we are here at number 1, and this was number 1 for a couple of reasons. One, we are a Harry Potter family. Me, not so much as Boats or my son. My son devours the Harry Potter books. He has probably read all the Harry Potter books at least 5 times each, and he's only 12. He devours Harry Potter. He can't get enough of it. So I like it. I watched the first 5 movies. I haven't seen the last 3, and I haven't seen either of the Fantastic Beasts films. So I'm not. And my wife has all the books in hardcovers and stuff. And everybody here likes Harry Potter, and we of course collect the Harry Potter Funko Pops. But this one in particular, it took me hard to find because the Canadian stores were not getting this one. The GameStops in the States were getting it. The EB Games here just weren't. So I actually had to get and order mine from EB Games Australia, and to the point where it doesn't have the exclusive sticker on it. But I have made sure that it is legit. It is the right one. So here at number 1, our number 1 flocked pop is the flocked GameStop EB Games exclusive Hedwig. Harry's Owl. Yes, this is our number 1 flocked pop in our collection. This one was hard to get. I had to wait a while for this one, but I did get it. I am very happy to finally have it. Of course, 2 weeks after I got it, they finally started to show up in EB Games Canada here after I got it from EB Games Australia. And let me tell you, it was 6 months after this came out in the States. It took us 6 months to get this, so that's why it is number 1. It is our number 1 pop. Okay, some honorable mentions. Ones that we don't have, some flocked pops though that we are looking for and I would love to get my hands on. Of course, with the San Diego Comic-Con 2019 stuff just being announced, the Hot Topic exclusive flocked Fox Pop, I will definitely be picking that up on San Diego Comic-Con July 19th when those come out. I want that. I am still looking for the Target exclusive flocked Bob Ross. It is the last Bob Ross I think I need for my collection. I have all the Bob Rosses except for the Pez and the flocked Target exclusive Bob Ross. But I'm looking for those 2 for sure. And I think that's it. I think those are definitely the main flocked ones I want. Oh, I wouldn't mind the flocked Snuffleupagus. And I believe We also have the Flocked and Scented Swamp Thing coming very soon that I am excited to do, and that is a previews exclusive. So tell me what you think. What do you think about the In Collections top 5 videos that are starting now? What are some of your suggestions for some of the top 5s that we can do with our collection? Comment below while you're down there. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. And when you're hitting that subscribe button, hit the little bell right beside it so you get notified when new videos such as this in the In Collection top 5 get posted. And until next time, keep it popping.